Bicycling is a great form of exercise. When you substitute all or part of your commute with bicycling, you not only save on pollution, but you also save money on the gas you didn't spend by driving a vehicle. A couple of weeks ago, I decided to purchase a bike and began commuting to the train station. I live about 8 miles away from the train, and it takes me 45 minutes each way to go back and forth. I started slowly, a couple times a week, and by the end of the summer, I hope to bike every day. I may not be the fastest bicyclist on the trail, but every time I hop on my bike and take a ride, I'm improving my health. Today, I'm going to show you what you need to begin your own bicycle commute journey. There are two pieces of equipment that you need. The first is a bike. There are several different types of bikes that you can use to commute, but I chose a road bike, mainly because of the handlebar shape. The handlebars are curved, which allows me to position my hands in 3 different spots for comfort. I suggest visiting your local bike shop and try several different models out to see what is going to work best for you. Your bike shop can also fit you properly to the bike so that it's more comfortable to ride. The second piece of equipment that you need is a helmet. A helmet protects your head in the event of an accident. Your helmet should fit snugly, and so choose a helmet that has an adjustable knob on the back to ensure proper fit. Once you have your equipment, you're ready to focus on safety. As a bicycle commuter, it's your job to make yourself as visible as possible to the other people you share the road with. Your first line of defense is the clothes that you wear. You want to wear something bright, something bold to stand out so that others can see you from a far distance. Yellows, oranges, reds are all great options. Your second line of defense are lights on your bike. You should put a light on the front of your bike and on the back of your bike. And that is how people either coming towards you or coming from behind are going to see that there's somebody up ahead. It's especially important to have lights on your bike if you choose to bike at night. Your last line of defense is knowing proper hand signals and etiquette for riding your bike. Drivers don't have any idea of which way you want to go on your bike because you're not equipped with turn signals or brake lights. So knowing the symbols for turning right and left and stopping are all great things to know. If you need help or want more information, visit the website of the League of American Bicyclists. They have a lot of great videos that teach you proper etiquette and hand signals. The last thing that you're going to want to do with your bike is trick it out to fit you best for your ride. One of the important things that I have on here is my utility bag. In here, I have a tool to make adjustments to my bike as I go along. Also, in my utility bag, I keep a spare tube for my tire and a patch kit, and I also have a mini pump in the event I get a flat along the way. I also have a lock on my bike. A bike is a pretty big investment, and you want to protect that investment from any criminal wanting to walk away with it. A sturdy lock will prevent or stop a criminal from walking away with your bike. Another thing that I would add is a bell on the front of your bicycle, and that's a warning to pedestrians and other bikers that you're coming up behind them, and that way you can pass safely on their left. You can also add, which I plan to do, a back bike rack and saddlebags. As a commuter, currently I carry my clothes in my backpack, and the weight of that gets a little bit heavy on my ride. And so by adding the back rack and saddlebags, I can distribute that weight better. The last item that I would like to add are fenders over the rear tire and the front tire. This helps keep water off of you from the road. As I was biking to work yesterday, I had to ride through some sprinklers and had a nice line of water up my back by the time I got to the train station. Bicycle commuting may seem like a daunting task, but I promise you, if you start slow and set goals, that you too can become a bicycle commuter. There are a lot of great resources out there in your community. Check for local bike clubs. You may even find a commuting buddy to ride with. And finally, check with your employer. A lot of employers today now offer incentives for bicyclists. It may be a monetary subsidy or maybe even on-site bike repair. I hope that this information has helped dispel any mystery surrounding bicycle commuting and has convinced you to go out and try to ride a bike for part of your commute. Happy bicycling!